Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly vlog. It is another Tuesday morning. I think this is the fourth weekly vlog that I've started on a Tuesday. Yesterday on Monday was another get the house in order day. I vacuumed and mopped the whole house pretty much while the kids were taking their nap. I did all the laundry. I changed the sheets on our bed, all of it. Placed a big grocery order for tomorrow, just all of the kind of household management things. So it feels really good to have that all done and ticked off so that today I am here up at my office. We have our babysitter with the kids for a few hours this morning so I can get some work done. I just finished packaging up some orders and I'm answering some emails and getting some computer work done. And then I plan on heading over to Riley's studio to finish up the rest of my work before heading back home to my babies. So it's a good Tuesday. It's off to a good start. I wanted to welcome you to my week, our week. Welcome to all of it, the chaos. And yeah, welcome to it. Good morning. It is Wednesday now. I'll help you open that in just a second. And I wanted to show you our refrigerator because this is Nora's snack drawer. We have just a handful. Usually we have several different kinds of cheese. I need to clean that out. We have, for produce, all we have are just a lemon and a lime. It needs to be wiped down, but we are running low, aren't we? But Nora got some fresh Play-Doh. So I just went and picked up all of the groceries, and there are a lot. We ended up waiting about 5 or 6 days after we really needed a grocery pickup to do this one because I wanted to just try to eat down everything that we had, and we really did. Like, we really used up absolutely everything. So I'm going to go ahead and unpack these groceries, and I'll show you what all we got.
Quiet on the set. All video time. Talking to you two.
This is a huge grocery haul. Like I said, we were down to the bare bones. We were like getting real creative for meals. So quickly, we have cream cheese, sour cream, yogurt, some different kinds of shredded cheese and sliced cheese, half and half, apple juice. We're trying this for the first time, the Chobani Oat Extra Creamy Oat Milk. Some frozen chopped onions, and we love these hash browns with onions and peppers. They are so delicious. Some brown and served sausage. I think these are pizza rolls that Riley picked up. Riley eats one of these little sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits or one of the sausage biscuits every morning, so we got a bunch of that. A loaf of bread. Strawberries, blackberries, cherry tomatoes. Let's see. I like to have a bag of chocolate chips on hand, and we were out. Some mini bagels. Riley already cracked this open for his morning coffee. Salted caramel syrup. These I saw on a baby-led weaning group on Facebook, and they are these freeze-dried fruit crisps, and apparently they're a great on-the-go snack for babies learning to eat. We have some salsa and some salsa con queso. Here are some Veggie Straws. This is a great on-the-go snack for toddlers. Some granola, bananas, butter. We have these are like the cook and serve tortillas, so delicious. And then these are the carb counter ones. We have some regular potatoes, like russet potatoes, and then sweet potatoes, goldfish chips, tortilla chips, brownie mix is another thing I like to have on hand if we need to bring something to someone's house or something. Some bacon. These are freeze-dried yogurt bites, another great baby-led weaning food. Another one are these rice rusks. I like to give these while I am preparing the meal because they're easy and crunchy and they take a minute, so it gives me a chance to prepare the meal for the kids. This I tried for the first time in our last grocery pickup a couple of weeks ago, and it is so good. It's this matcha latte powder. It's like this, it's really good. And you put like a couple of teaspoons in, and I've been making it iced. It's really yummy, especially with our new fresh ice. Delicious, which we moved into here so that it wouldn't be taking up so much space. I also got some chai concentrate. I've been enjoying things other than coffee in addition to coffee this summer. Nutella. I have my eye on this for putting on. We have those waffles that we got from the Wild Grain box. and the Belgian waffles, and I want to cook them up and put some Nutella on them. I have some beef broth for a recipe I'm making, and this is, and Cheerios. I think that's all of the food items pretty much. Oh, over here, there's overflow. We have eggs, avocados, apples, and onions. And then non-food items, simple green cleaner. I like using this for cleaning the kitchen. I've been seeing these all over TikTok, so I wanted to give them a shot. I like to keep a thing of Clorox wipes in our bathroom for quick wipe downs every couple of days, just to keep it clean. This is for keeping in the car for dirty hands, you know, before we eat or after we come back from a playground. And this is a makeup remover balm, and I guess it's supposed to be a dupe for the Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover balm, which is what I've been using for years. And this is cheaper, but it's also a lot smaller. So we'll see. I'll see what I think about that. And that is our great big grocery haul for today. I'm going to go ahead and put everything away, grab some breakfast for myself, make a delicious drink out of one of these things. And that's where we are. You want another strawberry?
Yeah,
I just put them in the fridge. You want me to wash some and cut them up for you? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make my iced matcha latte that I've been making. Today I'm gonna try it with this oat milk that I have never tried before, and I shook it well before I started filming because that is easier to do two-handed. So I have some ice in here. I'm gonna add some milk. And then I have some water in the kettle on the stove. And once that boils, let me do this two-handed. Scoop of this into here and then add some water. All right, we've got our hot water. I'm gonna put a little bit in here. And normally I use this Aero Latte, which is perfect for mixing it up, even though I know it's not the traditional way. But it must be out of batteries because it's not working. So I'm going to use this very long stirring stick and get it all nice and incorporated. It's a lot easier to incorporate because the water is hot, obviously. So make sure that's nice and stirred. Of course, the next step is to pour the matcha on top of the milk. I'm going to go in with my trusty stir stick. And there you have it. Delicious. They sell this. This little packet is very expensive. I think it's $7 or $8. And they sell it for a much better value on Amazon in a big tub. And I'm going to go ahead and order that because the tub I think is $29 maybe, but it's like 50 times what's in this packet, so it will last me a lot longer. Cheers, happy Wednesday. To go along with our major grocery restock, we also got a big box of Nespresso capsules. Daddy's putting Bubba for his nap. We got a big box of Nespresso capsules, so I thought I would share the flavors that we like, the types that we like, so that if you have a Nespresso machine, you can check them out. We have a Vertuo machine, and we have had it for 3 years this September, and we just totally love it. So this is a seasonal flavor. We've gotten it before. It's usually only available in the summertime. It's the tropical coconut, and it's meant to be brewed over ice. So it's like a coconut iced coffee. It's so, so good. Love that one. This is a vanilla custard pie. So it just has some vanilla notes in the coffee. Delicious. I love this one. For a decaf option after dinner, it's only 5 ounces, which is perfect. The thing that we use most with the Nespresso machine is pooling double shots of Nespresso, Nespresso, whatever. So this is a darker roast. This is a sweeter roast of the double espresso. I think we got a few of those. This one's delicious. Just a really good cup of coffee. It doesn't have any like flavors or anything. It's just a really good like medium blend coffee. It's the 7.77 ounce one. I think it's called Melozio. Super good. Caramel cookie is really good. That's another flavored one, of course. This one is interesting. I remember ordering this. But that's fun. It's a Costa Rica blend, I guess. I'm assuming. Okay, it's one of the 5-ounce ones. I really like those because they're not so huge. Really good. Okay. And then I got a second one of both of the double shots because, like I said, that's what we use the most. Each sleeve has 10 capsules in it. And then they always send a little sample. And so the sample this time are these two. They're both the 7.77 ounce, like the larger cups. So I'm going to restock so that we have some options because we have literally 2 capsules left. We haven't done a big capsule haul in a while. This will probably last us through the end of the year. I tend to do big ones about every 6 months. Sometimes we need them more often than that, but it tends to be about every 6 months. So there you go. I have my big helper Nor up here, and this is how I store our Nespresso capsules. Yeah. I just open all of them up, and then I just slide this into our pantry shelf like this, and so we can just pull it down, and you can easily just see all, because it says what it is on the top. And so it's really easy. It doesn't fit one of these. I could probably smash this one into here, but I don't want to. So I just have the sample pack, and then we literally just have, because I just made myself a cup of coffee, we literally just have one left from our previous haul. So anyway, that's how I store them. This container is from the Container Store years ago. I know they still have something similar, and this works really well for us. I think I would like to get, because we moved the coffee over here, I'd like to get a little platform that we can put this on that has the drawer where you can put the capsules in the drawer, just so it's a little bit more close by. But we could even just put a jar to the side with some of the capsules in it or something like that. So the next thing we need to do is stock up on coffee syrups. But once we do that, we are set for the coffee bar. Hey guys, it is 6:15 p.m. here on Wednesday night, and I'm sorry if there's a hum from my car. I can't suffer through the heat right now, so I have to have some airflow going. I am about to head out and get some dinner somewhere and sit in my car alone in quiet and eat it. The reason why is because we started potty training with Nora on Sunday, and she has done exceptionally well. I've been trying to find a time over the past couple of days to talk about this, but with the 2 kids and everything that's been going on, it's just been, I haven't been able to find a time to like sit and gather my thoughts. And actually this morning I thought, well, I can share more about it on my vlog during the kids' nap today. But during their nap today, I was so wiped out that I laid down and napped and, didn't wake up until they did. So the method that we have been using and following to a T is this one, which I think many folks have heard about. This is the Oh Crap potty training method. I will link this book below. We have been using it like it is the letter of the law. We have been following it exactly, and it has been so great. We have gone from Sunday, waking up Sunday morning, not potty trained at all, to we haven't had a single accident today, and we didn't have a single accident yesterday. So we are just so excited. Nora's doing fantastic, and I'm so proud of her. And I'm so proud of me and Riley too, because we have been super consistent. We both read this book, and we have both been implementing the techniques mentioned in this book exactly. Like, we are not veering off. This is something that had been recommended to me by, I don't know, 60, not really, but maybe 10 of my mom friends said, whenever you potty train, do the Oh Crap potty training method. And so I even joined the unofficial Oh Crap potty training group on Facebook, which has been wonderful for troubleshooting, because you can just search in the search bar any issue that you're having or something you're unsure about how to handle. And there are plenty of moms and dads who have gone before you who can help you. So anyway, I'll link this below. You definitely need a physical copy. If you're like an e-reader, no, you need a physical copy. We have like flagged the main important pages, and both of us like are referencing it. it's been fantastic. She's doing so well. Like I said, 0 accidents in 2 days. So we are really well on our way. I'm really excited to have just 1 in diapers instead of 2 in diapers. And I'm so proud of her. She's doing so well. She's such a trooper. She's just been fantastic. But anybody who is potty trained, especially with a method like this, which is an all-in method, like you stay home, you're not going, like you really put life on pause in order to potty train. I'm exhausted. Mentally, I'm so drained because you have to just be really aware all day long so that you can help your child and navigate, you know, all of it. And I'm just so drained. And so when Riley got home, he's like, he had ordered those pizza rolls in our grocery order this morning. And he was like, I just want pizza rolls for dinner. And I know you don't want those. And he's like, why don't you just go out and have an hour to yourself for dinner? And I was like, that sounds wonderful. So after 4 days of potty training, getting out and taking a breather is a good idea. So anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that because I know that I have plenty of people who watch my videos who are also moms, and I know that there are many of you who have children older than me, some that have children the same age, and of course some that have children younger than me, or you are expecting or planning to have kids. And we have just had just a really good experience with this book so far. So it breaks it down. It answers all your questions. I will say it's pretty intensive. It is an all-in method, but the reason why I was willing to do it is because the friends that I have who did this method, their children are completely potty trained, and it's within a shorter amount of time. So it's short and intense rather than long and kind of, you know, casual. And it's, a lot of people just sing its praises. Nothing works for everyone, but so far it's been working great for us because, like I said, we're doing really well. So that's my spiel on potty training in this house. I am going to, like I said, head out, get something to eat, enjoy a little bit of mommy me time, and just quiet in my car. My car is like my sanctuary. My car and my closet are like the 2 places where I feel like I can breathe. So I'm going to enjoy some of that, but I wanted to share a little bit about what's been going on for the past few days in our home. And yeah, that's that. I'm off to go find myself some food. So I found my way over here to Chick-fil-A for my little mom's night out, and I'm just parked sitting here watching old Bits of Paradise vlogs. I love her vlogs. I got a diet lemonade and a water and a chicken sandwich, and I am just going to sit here and chill out. Good morning and happy Thursday. I am up in my office, and I actually just ran over to Riley's studio to pick up today's stack of garments that I'm going to mail out. I just finished, I have like stuff up on top of my packing table because I just finished deep cleaning this space. I've been working on it over the past week, little by little, and I actually filmed clips of it, and I think I'm gonna put together a deep clean my office with me video. I tend to deep clean it about twice a year, sometimes 3 times a year, and I mean like deep clean, like I brought the shop vac up from home and shop vacuumed, like vacuumed all the crevices and got all the dirt and dust out, and then vacuumed everything, wiped everything down, mopped everything, like the whole 9 yards. So that video will be up at some point, hopefully, if I can get my act together. But I'm gonna go ahead and package. Happy Thursday. So I went and checked my P.O. box today after I dropped off some packages I was mailing out. And we're gonna open this up together. All I did was open it up and look at the card, and I realized that I should open up this particular package with Nora. So this package is from a woman named Abby. Can you say Abby?
Abby.
Yes, Abby lives in Florida, and Abby has an Etsy shop. Let me get it exactly right. Sensory kits with learning activities for foundational reading skills in elementary grades and pre-K. So she said, I thought Nora might like it to practice her letters and her fine motor skills. I'm an elementary school teacher and reading is my jam. And then she wrote a whole bunch of other nice things. And Abby, you have beautiful handwriting. So we have this really cool box here.
What is it?
Really cool box. Yes. And we got a card. That's right, Nora. So inside this box, let's take a look. Okay, so here is the box. And let's see what everything is. Okay, this says you put your name, use a dry erase marker to write the letters you find in your sensory bin. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Hide us with your sensory kit. So that has a dry erase marker in it and some letters. This is so neat, it's comprehensive. Look at the little basket.
I want to have the bucket.
Let's see. Heartfelt learning. I will include a link to Abby's Etsy shop below. Oh, cool. This is rice. It's like dyed rice. Oh, I didn't see that yet, Nora. She's saying, look at this. Let's see. What is it? All kinds of little things to touch and play with. What's this? Paper. And some strawberries and flowers. Visit our Etsy shop, Heartfelt Learning. Oh, this is the one that we got, this strawberry one. You want to play with this right now? Okay, let me go get a bin that we can do this in, Nora. You have the Strawberry Fields alphabet kit. Okay, this is really cool. You want to play with this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and get it all set up, okay? Well done. Can you level it all out?
Yeah.
Nice job. Okay, let's find the next thing. Cool.
I want them.
You want to play with them? Look, we can set up the fence like this. Do you think these could be like little people?
Yeah.
You're going to make them little chairs? This is pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. Look, strawberries and flowers and a scoop. So I love this idea because this would make it super fun. Is the rice staying in the basket?
I want to eat
Or is it falling through? It's pretend. It looks real though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Should we set it up? Let's set it up. Put the fence. Put the strawberries in. And the scoop. You could scoop up the strawberry and put it in the basket. Well done. Abby, this is fantastic and so creative. I love the green dyed rice and all the little pieces and the little flowers. Of course, these cute little strawberries.
Hey!
Sorry. The little peg people in the basket, and we will have so much fun playing with this. And I thank you so much for thinking of us and sending this. This would be a great birthday gift because pretty much everyone in my circle here is homeschooling their kids or doing some form of homeschooling, like with a co-op or something. And so this kind of thing would be really fun and practical. So on this sort of parent guide, alphabet write and wipe activity guide, which is in reference to this that goes along. Oops, it's sticking with the baggie that contains the dry erase marker as well as the letters. She says, alphabet fluency is the foundation for all reading. Here's what to do with your activity items. 1, hide or mix the alphabet cards, which are these little green guys, with your sensory items in a bin of your choice, like a baking dish or a plastic container. Have your child search for a letter card in the bin, eyes opened or closed, and then practice writing it with the expo marker on the dry erase pocket, she says, which is obviously the paper that I held up earlier. Your child can also practice saying the name of the letter, making the sound, or writing the letter in the rice. Oh, I never would have even thought about doing that. That's so smart, in the rice. And then you can search again for the next letter. Okay, this is fantastic. Thank you, Abby. I will link it below for all of the parents out there who are looking for things like this. This is really fun, really, really cute and creative. Thank you again, Abby. Today with dinner, we are making another item out of our wild grain box, which I have talked about in the past couple of vlogs. It is a bake from frozen bakery goods delivery service. and we have been so pleased with it so far. This is the slow fermented olive oil ciabatta, and so I'm preheating the oven and I will pop it in there. It just needs to bake for, let's see, 20 to 22 minutes and then sit for another 20 minutes. We did the sourdough bread last week and it was incredible, so I'm really looking forward to trying this one out, and I will show you it once it comes out. I will also leave a link to Wild Grain below if you want to check it out for yourself with a discount code. Here is the loaf of bread out of the oven. Absolutely delicious. We will save it, what's left of it, and eat it tomorrow for breakfast and lunch and dinner and every meal. If someone were to tell me that this was from some kind of fancy, expensive bakery, I would 100% believe them. It is so, so fantastic. Good morning and happy Friday. This morning I am making an iced caramel macchiato the way that Starbucks makes it. So this is some milk and some ice and sweetened with vanilla. And then this is a double shot of espresso. I'm gonna pour on top here. And then just like they do at Starbucks, I'm gonna do a little drizzle of the caramel. And there you have it. Cheers. Good morning and happy Friday. I am standing here sipping on my iced caramel macchiato. It is so delicious. Fraction of the cost of Starbucks. I love having our Nespresso machine, and it's super fun to have a restock of all of our favorite Nespresso capsules and pods. I think they call them pods. I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. It is a lovely summer morning here. It's so dry. We have got to get some rain. We have got to get some rain sometime soon. Back to the coffee, our local Starbucks has been closed for about 2 weeks for renovations, and I had no idea until just a couple of days ago when Riley told me, because I never go anymore. I mean, hardly ever, because I can just make everything at home and it's so much more convenient. I've been making like matcha at home, chai at home, coffee. It's wonderful. So that is the story. Good morning and happy Friday. Also, I meant to show you last night that I redid my nails with like a nude color. Dashing Diva, obviously. I cannot sing the praises of Dashing Diva highly enough. It takes me 10 minutes, 1 minute per finger to put the nail stickers on. It looks so good. It's so easy and fast. No dry time, which is a must because I cannot paint my nails with 2 little kids. You never know. Never know. And it's great. And then it lasts me 2 weeks. Like the gold that I had put on for the Casa event a couple of weeks ago was 2 weeks ago today. And it still looked fine. It wasn't even really peeling or anything, but it was just grown out from the cuticle. So it was time for me to take it off and put on fresh ones. So I will leave my link below. This isn't sponsored, but I do have a referral code so you can get some money off of your order. Everyone who tries them sends me messages and says that they love them. They are just, they're such a game changer for busy people because going to the nail salon takes so long, but I love having my nails done. And look, like they look so fresh. I love nude tones and like light pinks and things like that. Our kitchen's kind of a mess. We just crashed last night. It's been a long week, a tiring week on all fronts, but we are on day 4 today of 0 accidents in the potty training department. I'm so proud of Nora. She has caught on so quickly. That book is, I cannot sing the praises of that book highly enough. We have followed it to a T and it has worked impressively well. It requires a lot of the parents, but it's for short. It's intense and short. It's like if you went to college, you remember how like you could do the semester terms, and then they had, at my school, we called it winter term, and it was the month of January. It was only 3 weeks, but every day the class was like 3 hours long, and it was a short intensive, but it was the same course as you would take over the course of an entire semester. I know some schools call it Jan term for January term. That's basically, this is like the winter Jan term version of potty training. Instead of stretching it out over the course of months, you do it in a short amount of time, so it requires a lot of you, but when you're done, you're done. Nothing works for everyone, but I have definitely heard a lot of success stories from this particular method, and we are now one of them. We are a success story, so I'm very happy about that. All right, I'm gonna pick up our kitchen and get the kids some breakfast and just kind of get our day going. Nora was up at 5:45 this morning, so my coffee is my best friend this morning. The only really, not the only, but one really good thing about her getting up early, maybe the only good thing about her getting up that early, is that she will need to nap earlier in the day. And so her nap and Colin's nap typically will overlap. And that's really nice to have them both nap at the same time, because I have the house quiet for just a little bit and I can get more done. Of course, when one of them is awake, I'm tending to that child. So that's the story. Okay. Now that I've talked about my Dashing Diva nails yet again, I just can't tell you enough how much I love them. I really like this color too, so there you go. Hello, it is a little later here on Friday, and Riley is home and the kids are napping, and I'm gonna pop out to the grocery store. We need a couple of things. Turn the air down, it's not quite as hot as it was the last time I was in the car. We need a couple of things, including some vegetables. I unloaded all of our groceries and I didn't buy any vegetables. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Usually I buy all kinds of things, carrots, broccoli, asparagus, spinach, you know, all that kind of thing to put with meals throughout the week. And I for some reason, when I was online shopping, that whole section just slipped my brain. So I'm gonna go out and get some veggies, a couple of things that we need for this weekend, and enjoy a couple of hours out. You guys know, I'm an introvert, and so I like time and need time alone to recharge. And little outings like this are very life-giving to me. I know other people can relate to that as well. So I'm gonna go run a couple errands, but I just wanted to say hello. Happy Friday. Let's get some vegetables. I am back from the grocery store and I picked up some ingredients to bake cupcakes with Nora because she has done so exceptionally well this week. Are we gonna make some cupcakes together?
Yeah.
Can you show off your cute apron? Yeah. That apron is from an Etsy shop I love called Calico by Rachel Lena. I will link it below if you're interested in checking it out. But we're gonna make some cupcakes. I am in the middle of making Salisbury steak. I have had it before, but I've never made it, and this recipe came highly recommended, so I'll have to show you it once it's all finished. And I already made some fresh homemade riced mashed potatoes. They're really light and fluffy. I put those in the fridge that I'll reheat before dinner. And these patties are just frying up, and then we'll make the gravy. And we're gonna do green beans. Sounds delicious. Also, here are Nornor's cupcakes. She decorated one very heavily and then two lightly, and then she wanted to eat. So she wanted to eat one. She wasn't interested in doing any more decorating, but that was fun to do with her. It's the first time I've really ever baked with her, and it was super fun. She's helped a little bit, but this was the first time where we really did the whole thing together. Here's dinner all ready to be served. So the Salisbury steak is in here simmering in the gravy, and then we have some green beans, some of the fresh homemade mashed potatoes, and then some of the sliced bread from last night from the wild grain box that's still just perfect and delicious. A good Friday night meal. I wanted to make a really yummy homemade Friday night meal because it's been a long and stressful week on many different fronts in this house. So I am glad that we can just sit down and enjoy. Plus, it's our anniversary weekend. We are celebrating our 7th wedding anniversary this Sunday. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday. I'm up at my office. We just put the kids down for, it's actually afternoon. I think it's about 12:30 or 1. I'm just so used to saying good morning. But we put the kids down for their nap, and I asked Riley if he was fine with me popping up to my office. Of course, he said yes. So I'm getting a few things done. The first thing I'm getting done is wrapping his anniversary gift, because our 7-year wedding anniversary is tomorrow, and then I have some actual work to do. So I thought I would show you what I got him. Got him a pair of shoes. These are the brand On, and the model is called Cloud 5, and the colorway is Glacier White. Funny enough, I have my On Clouds on today. I absolutely love these shoes. They literally feel like you're walking on a cloud. They're so comfortable. So I got him some as well. He doesn't, his like tennis shoes, sneaker, running shoes, whatever you want to call them, are pretty ratty. It's time for new ones, and these are really nice ones. I think he'll really, and he is so funny. He loves shoes. He probably has double the amount of shoes that I have. He just loves them. So these I think are really cool looking. I think he will really like them. I thought the laces were cool, that they're not tie up, they're like bungee. I think he'll really like that because he'll be able to slide them on really easily. So these are the ones I got for him, and I ordered them from Nordstrom specifically because Nordstrom's returns are just so smooth and so easy. So I'm gonna wrap them up, and that way if he wants a different anything, he can easily get them. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap them up and get them ready to give him. All right, it is all wrapped up, looking pretty. Give it to him tomorrow. Now that I've gotten my work done and wrapped my husband's anniversary gift, I figured it was time to go ahead and wrap up this video after, I think, kind of a lot of footage that I've taken this week. The last thing I wanted to include in this week's video was my Try Treats subscription box. So this is a monthly subscription box, and you can use the code Blair Lamb, all one word, for 15% off. And it is a really cool box where monthly you receive from one particular country. This month is Indonesia. You receive all kinds of different treats and information about each of the treats, and it's just so much fun. This would be such a great thing as a birthday gift. You could do a few months, like a 3-month subscription as a birthday gift, or even a whole year if you were feeling extra generous. It would be fun going into the fall and winter months. I know that's hard to believe, but we are heading back to school here soon, and then, very shortly we will be into the fall and winter months. And now that summer travel is, for the most part, behind us, this is a fun way to kind of bring a little bit of adventure into your day-to-day life when, kids are back in school and the grind is kind of coming back. So I thought that this month, instead of filming it the way I've filmed in previous months where I've sat down with Riley and we've tried them together, I would do it in a different form. So this month I'm going to do it in sort of an ASMR form. So if you're unfamiliar with ASMR, you can look up all kinds of information about it, but there's so many different kinds. My TikTok is kind of dedicated to doing like little snippy routines and things that are ASMR. So basically I'm going to just open it up, and then I'll put on the screen our rating for each treat, and the sound of opening it up, to me, that kind of sound is very, very relaxing. So if you're unfamiliar with what ASMR is, you're about to experience it. For some people, it's like they don't enjoy all the close-up sounds, but I really do. So I thought I would do it that way this month, just something completely different. And like I said, I'll put up what we thought about each treat here on the screen. Make sure to check out the links below, follow Try Treats on their socials, and of course, use Blair Lamb at checkout for 15% off. I will link everything that I have mentioned in this week's vlog down below. Make sure to check back next week for another new video. Happy Sunday if you're watching this on a Sunday. See you guys later. So after I finished up with work, I ran some errands and I saw this beautiful rainbow in my drive. So I just pulled over at this little playground so I could take a video of it. I thought this would be the perfect way to end the vlog. Look how beautiful. Just out of nowhere. I didn't see any rain. There must have been that I didn't see, but a beautiful rainbow. I hope you guys have a wonderful week.